is going on, everyone? It's Nero again. Here for you, some Borderlands 2 gameplay, and this is actually in the Mr. Torque DLC. One of the first things you do in the Mr. Torque DLC is you go here to the Torque Arena, and you have this big battle. It's pretty cool. I like the big battle part. And this is actually recorded on the PC, recorded in Ultra settings, which for me, the difference between console Borderlands 2 and PC Borderlands 2 on Ultra settings was so day and night. The graphics are so much better, and those of you guys that have played Borderlands 2, or really any game in Ultra settings on the PC, as well as the console, then you recognize that PC graphics are so much better. And I'm looking forward to Xbox One being able to improve the graphic capabilities of our games, and the PS4 as well. That's going to be a neat thing. I'm really excited for that. But this game looks so good in Ultra settings. It really, really does. Like, I couldn't believe it when I first, installed the game that I put Ultra settings on, and I'm like, oh my god, it looks so good. But it doesn't look that good to you guys, right? So it depends on like the bitrate you record in and the bitrate you render in, and plus YouTube compresses the file and the frame rate that you render and post up and all that stuff. The video you guys watch on YouTube is not nearly as good as it looks on my monitor as I'm playing it, but it still should look pretty good. Those of you guys who play Borderlands 2 on the Xbox or on the PlayStation 3, then you guys should notice, wow, these graphics are a lot better than they actually are on the console. And either way, it's a pretty good gameplay here. I'm running around Craig the Psycho, level 61. I didn't get the DLC to go to 72, mainly because I've beaten this game 3 times on console, got the Commando up to 61. And I beat it 3 times on PC and got Craig the Psycho up to 61. And I'm kind of Borderlands out. I don't feel as though going to 72 would be much fun for me. I'm just kind of done with the game, although it is one of my favorite games of all time. But that aside, I want to talk about today's topic, which is I am tired of being the goddamn hero. I play a lot of games. People consider me to be mostly a Call of Duty player, and they get that idea because I post mostly Call of Duty. The thing is, right, I can play Call of Duty, right? I can hop on, and this is going to sound cocky, but it's true. But I can hop on Call of Duty, play for 2 or 3 hours, and get 2 or 3 weeks worth of gameplay. I can have so much COD gameplay go up on my channel, and they can all just be from the same night. I don't even necessarily need to play a lot of Call of Duty. Not to say I haven't played a lot of Call of Duty, but I don't need to play a bunch of it. This year, Black Ops 2 was the least amount of time I've ever put into a Call of Duty game. I put about 11 days of playtime into the game overall, something along those lines. And I don't know, for a reason this year, maybe it's franchise fatigue, maybe, I don't know. It was a good game, I like Black Ops 2, but I've been playing a lot of different games rather than Call of Duty this year, whereas in previous years, Call of Duty just kind of consumed my life. But in my time playing all of these other games this year, and I'm tired of being the hero. Right? In every game, a couple of my favorite games here. So in Borderlands 2 here, for example, which is the gameplay that you guys are watching, is Borderlands 2. You're a vault hunter. You're going out to you're set out to stop Handsome Jack, who is going to awaken the ancient alien warrior and control the world with it. Well, if you haven't, the game's old, alright? I'm gonna spoil it. You kill Handsome Jack, you defeat the warrior, and you're like the hero of Pandora, which is the island, not the island, but the world that you live on, the planet. Nobody treats you as that hero. It doesn't make any sense. Like when I play these games, I just saved the motherfucking world. I should be treated as such. But I am never treated as such. They don't treat you any different. You go kill the ancient alien warrior, you go kill Handsome Jack, no one seems to give a shit in terms of NPC players. I'm not talking about real life. Like, I'm gonna walk down the street saying I beat Borderlands 2 and expect some kind of gratitude from them. No, I'm talking about like within the game. They set you up. I mean, it's kind of hard. Like, when I play games like this is like an RPG game, right? When you play games like this, I kind of like get into the character and I play the game and I enjoy it, and I just kind of envelop myself with the character, and just that makes me enjoy the game more. But it's hard to do that when every single game in the history of mankind, you are the hero saving the world. Right? When I play games, I don't want to be that. I want to be the guy off to the side. I want to be the Daryl Dixon of that game, right? So if you watch The Walking Dead, Rick is the main guy, right? Rick is the main character. He's like the main protagonist. Is that the right? I don't know. Either way, no, is protagonist. Is protagonist the bad guy? I don't know. I don't know your big fancy movie literature, stupid words. Either way, Rick's the main character of The Walking Dead, and Daryl is kind of the side character. Now, Daryl does a lot of things, but he is a side character, right? I like being the side character. I don't like being the big hero. In Skyrim, right? I have trouble with Skyrim, right? Because when I said I envelop myself within the game, I play the game a lot, and I enjoy the RPG element, the kind of like putting yourself in that world and enjoying the game. I usually pick a wood elf when I play Skyrim because when I play Skyrim, I like archery, and the wood elf is good at archery. It's weird playing that game because one, I'm just walking along. Apparently, I am the ancient dragonborn with dragon blood that can speak to dragons, and at one point in the game, control a dragon, ride a dragon, and call that dragon in to help fight for me. And yet, I still get attacked by, like, bandits and stuff. I am the motherfucking dragonborn! But they have all these, like, little peasant things happen to me, right? Like, someone tries to rob me, or what are those the high elf things, the Thalmor? I haven't played that game in a couple months, actually, but the Thalmor, I think it is, the high elf things, you walk by, out of the way, official Thalmor business, I'll kick your ass, and it's like, I'm the motherfucking dragonborn! Do not treat me as like I am not the motherfucking dragonborn, right? It doesn't make any sense to me. I saved the motherfucking world, and you're gonna sit here and disrespect me. One of the games I feel as though did a good job of not making you the hero was Red Dead Redemption. Now, a lot of people haven't played Red Dead Redemption that I know of. It's actually one of my favorite games. So it's made by Rockstar, and it's officially kind of like a Grand Theft Auto, but in like, the 1800s with like the Old West. It's like the American Old West. The main character is John Marston, and you are the main character, but you're by no means the hero. All right. What happens is the government comes and takes your family because you, John Marston, used to rob banks and ride with a gang, but then your gang left you for dead, so you decide to leave them. You've got your wife, and you end up having a son, and you start a farm, and you're just kind of living out your life in peace out in the prairie. And the government comes, they know that you used to rob banks and stuff, they take your family, and they say they're going to kill your family and you if you don't go out and find all the people you used to rob banks and all that stuff with and kill them. So you do that throughout the game. I'm not going to give out anything more because it's a really good story. But you're not the hero, right? So when I see people on the street and they disrespect me and stuff, that's fine. Because I'm just John Marston. You don't know who I am. No one knows who I am. I'm just John Marston. You have no idea what's going on. That's fine. But in a game like Skyrim, where I am the motherfucking Dragonborn, I demand a little bit of respect there. I want more games where I don't want to be the villain by any means. I'm not really a bad person. I just want more games where it's not too over the top with what you're doing. Right? Craig the Psycho here in Borderlands 2. I just killed the freaking ancient alien warrior and Handsome Jack and saved Pandora. And yet people are still like rude to me and like don't sell me stuff. If that's going to happen, don't make me the hero of the game and save the freaking galaxy. And that is kind of my rant for today's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Remember, the rating where you guys will be deserves. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.
I was banging 7 grand rocks, that's how I roll. I got one gear.